Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. This is Karen by Design and thank you for tuning in for another video. So as you can tell by the title of my video, I am doing a get unready with me. So today I did run out and I did some errands. It's a weekend, it's a Saturday, and I have a wash day tomorrow, so my natural hair is out. And I'm able to relax now for the rest of the evening, so I figured this is a perfect opportunity to do a get unready with me skincare edition. So what I'm going to be showing you is my weekly nighttime skincare regimen. I encourage all of you to find a skincare routine and the products that are going to work for you and keep your skin flourishing. So guys, let's get right into this video. Okay guys, so I'm going to start by just taking off my earrings, and then next I'm going to remove my lashes. And to remove my makeup, I'm going to be using some Sweet Almond Oil. I don't use any eye remover or anything like that. I find that this is more than sufficient to help break down my makeup. So once I feel that my makeup has been broken down, I go ahead in with a makeup wipe, and I use that wipe to go ahead and remove the remainder of my makeup. Next, I go in with a gentle face cleanser and I make sure that I cleanse my face for 2 minutes. This helps to ensure that I've broken down any of the dirt and residue and makeup that's left behind. Now, if I'm wearing heavy makeup, I make sure that I do this step twice just to make sure that my face is really squeaky clean. Now it's time to exfoliate. Now I opt to use a chemical exfoliant as opposed to a physical exfoliant, but you use what's best for you. This one has papaya and pineapple enzymes, and it's nice and powerful without being too abrasive. I find that some of the physical exfoliants can be a little bit too abrasive for my skin. So this one is a perfect alternative and it gets the job done really well. Now I'm going to go ahead and steam my face, and this is going to help me with circulation and also with hydration, and it's also going to open up my pores so that the products that I'm going to put on my skin afterwards are going to be easily absorbed. Okay guys, so now that I've let my face steam, I wanted to just check in with you. That takes about 10 minutes, and after that process is done, it's so extremely soothing, relaxing. I then move in with a toner. Now the toner I'm using is a dark spot toner. It's a Glow 2OH dark spot toner, and I really enjoy this toner. So a toner is important because it does help to balance your pH in your skin. So if your cleanser does not have a built-in toner, you should be using a toner. So I just use that. I take it on a cotton round and I go ahead and I just lightly go around and around in circular motions into my face. Very gently. You don't need to press too hard. Just let that work. And at this point, my skin is so nicely cleaned, as it should be. You're going to see nothing on your white rounds. Any and everything you do to your face, you should be doing to your neck. They say that you can always tell a person's age by their hands and their neck. So make sure that you're not neglecting your neck in your skincare regimen. So once that's done, I then move on to serums. Now guys, for me, serums are extremely important in my skincare regimen. I use a serum every single night. No matter what, I use a serum. My go-to serum is my Banana Bright Vitamin C serum. So this is the one that I use, I would say 85% of the times I'm using this serum. However, tonight I feel like my skin needs more of a resurfacing. So I am going to go in with this Resurfacing night serum. And yeah, I normally just use about 2 pumps. like so. And make sure that you are pushing that product into your skin, guys. You're not rubbing it and trying to make it absorb. No, you're pushing that, pushing. Now, I'm gonna let this sit, make it absorb into my skin for about 2 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes before I proceed with the rest of my products. On some nights, now is the time I would actually go in with a sheet mask, but I don't feel like I need a sheet mask tonight, and I am going to be putting on a overnight mask. So we're going to skip the sheet mask and we're going to move right into moisturizer. Now for me, where I am, we've already gotten quite a bit of snow. So yes, it is October 17th today, and we've already had about 3 days of snowfall, and it's been pretty cold. So the temperature is changing. Normally I have oily skin and my skin is not by any means dry, but my face moisturizer in the winter, I do need to kind of get something a little bit more heavy so that I make sure that I have enough moisture. And this one is a lot heavier. It's a lot creamier than what I normally wear in the spring, summer, even fall weather. But because of the climate that I'm currently in, I'm finding that my skin is a little bit drier, so I need something with a little bit more moisture. So this is about how much I use. And again, I'm just going to slather this all over my face. Okay, I'm moisturized now, and my skin feels like, if you were to feel my skin, it feels like a baby's bum. No joke. Okay, so now the same product line, I'm actually going in with an eye cream. And I'm just gonna use a little bit. I don't have too much issues with puffiness or dark circles, but you should still use an eye cream when you can to stay ahead of those issues. And it's really good to use your ring finger just to tap that in, because they say that your ring finger is your least dominant, and therefore you're not going to put too much pressure, you're not going to put too much tugging to cause any premature lines and wrinkles, because you know this is a very delicate part of your face. So do that. Tap that in, tap, tap, tap. And then I also like to go on the lid. So moving along, now I've done my moisturizer, I've done my eye cream. You can end here, but I am going to take a few more steps. I am going to go in, like I said before, this is a sleep mask that you apply to your face after you've applied all of your products, or most of your products. I have one final step after this, so I'm just going to go ahead, and I've been loving this mask. I do use sleep masks. This is my first time using this brand. I had to order it online at Sephora, but I do find that it's been really, really good. So you don't need much, and the consistency is pretty liquidy. And I just kind of work that into my skin, and now I want this all to kind of absorb into my skin. So it might take you a little bit, but here's the time to kind of enjoy this part. I get it on my neck as well, like I do with the rest of my products, and I just work that in and let it absorb. Okay guys, so my sleep mask is now on, and everything is feeling so supple and soft. One final step, and that is my oil. I seal everything with an oil, and I've been using the Sunday Riley U.F.O. Ultra Clarifying Face Oil. I've been using this for a number of months. I've been using it since the ending of April. If you watched my Sephora haul, you would have seen that I first purchased it then, and I do really like it. It's been very good. I just use that much, and I only use about 3 drops. That's it. So this has lasted me, this is my second bottle. The first bottle just finished, and like I said, I've been loving it. So I'm just sealing everything in. And what I do now is I go in and I give myself a face massage. So I will just go in and use this oil to massage my face. Take my time and just give myself a little bit more attention. Again, I'm an oily skin girl, and I look radiant. I don't look extremely oily. Yes, it's a little bit, you know, there's a little bit of sheen, but it's not anything crazy. This will continue to absorb in like 5 minutes, and you'll look nice and just radiant. So even if you're oily, I would also suggest that you make sure that you get a good face oil to seal in everything into your skin. So after you've moisturized and you added your serum, you just seal it all with an oil. And then I use the rest of that oil and I just rub it into my hand, because this oil is not cheap, and why not just use it and put it into my hands. Okay guys, so this is what my skin is now looking like after I've done everything. Yeah. Oh, and I forgot. How can you forget? Lip balm. All these masks, I'd be wearing liquid lipstick, and my lips are so chapped, so can't forget the lip balm. So this has been a very, very successful skincare regimen for me. I love it. I hardly get breakouts, to be very honest. I've never had problematic skin, so I'm thankful for that, but I also know that I have to do my part in making sure that I'm taking care of my skin. So I hope you guys enjoyed this routine. If you did, make sure that you leave me a thumbs up, give me a comment, and subscribe to the channel if you want. And yeah, tell me what you want to see in my next video. I am more than happy to oblige you. So until the next time, bye.